When the people saw that Moses delayed to come down from the mountain, the people gathered around Aaron and said to him, "Come, make gods for us, who shall go before us. As for this Moses, the man who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we don't know what's become of him." Good morning, and welcome to worship at the First Presbyterian Church, Gallatin. My name is Candace Klein. It is my honor to be here as the pastor of this wonderful congregation, and we are delighted that you're here too. We hope that you will experience the joy of worship here today. This Wednesday, we're having a chili bake-off. Oh boy. There are some very talented culinary people in this congregation, and if you have a competitive worthy recipe for either chili or cornbread or dessert, then come on out Wednesday night and enter the contest. Wednesday night at 5:30, we will be here for a chili of all kinds. Don't miss it. Let's see, next Sunday, session meets, yay. Okay, we have this morning a minute for mission from, it's from me. It's from me, okay. So a call went out to several members of the First Presbyterian Church, the priests and the scribes of the church, asking who might be willing to give a minute for mission on Stewardship Sunday. See what happened? They got me. And so I thought, how hard could this be, right? It's a minute. I could do this. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. Knock, knock. Hatch. Gesundheit. Thank you. See? You get a laugh. So I'd like you to think of a time when things were not going very well for you, and you felt forgotten, or ganged up on, or misunderstood, or tired, or unappreciated, or whatever negative term you could name. Think about that time. Okay, you got that memory in your head? Now I'm going to ask everybody in the congregation this morning to laugh. Just laugh. Laugh, you're going to laugh for 15 seconds. I'll time you and let you know when it's over. You ready? Everybody laugh. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Laugh. Laugh. Okay. Now, what's the difference between those two sensations? Did you feel the difference between one being very profound and the other being very profound? Yeah, which one's better? Which one do you prefer? What if you spent an entire day laughing all day long? Like everything you did and everything you said and everything you heard and everything you noticed all induced laughter in your experience all day long, huh? Really? Wouldn't that be great? I mean, ignoring the fact that somebody might cart you away, but wouldn't that be great? I've heard several people speak over various years about traveling to Africa, and each one who experienced worship in Africa tells the same story. They talk about experiencing a worship service, just a Presbyterian or a Methodist or a Lutheran worship service in Africa, and their favorite part of the service is people giving their offering. Because when people in African churches give their offering to the church, they bring it forward and they dance. They dance their way to the front of the room to offer their pledge or offer their offering or offer their weekly donation to God. And they laugh and they dance. Now, I'm not going to ask you to do that. But what an experience that might be to come with great joy at the honor of giving some of your abundance back to God and to the work of God's church. Wouldn't that be an uplifting, wonderful experience, particularly on Stewardship Sunday? As you come forward, you'll be asked to come forward following the sermon today to bring your pledge card and place it up here on God's table. If you have your pledge card with you, bring it up and place it up here. If you've already turned in your pledge card, you may bring a blank card up here because you and God already remember what you have promised. And that will simply be a way of saying to God, I'm in. I'm really in for this. And the usher can give you a blank pledge card if you want one. If you'd rather just come up here and say a quick prayer while you're here, prayer is always welcome at this table. You may come and do that. But come forward and have a meaningful moment with you and God this morning. It's Pledge Sunday. It's Stewardship Sunday. And I did it. That's a minute for mission from me. Now, we're going to share Christ's peace with one another. May the peace of Christ be with you all. Let's share Christ's peace with one another.